Senator Manning, thank you for joining us and welcome.
Well, thank you again. It is an honor, pleasure. Of course, I got a long-standing support with the Eugene Realtors and stuff. You guys do a great, marvelous job and stuff, and I'm fully supportive. Have been a big fan for a long time.
Congratulations. You just wrapped up the 2022 legislative cycle. So how are you feeling?
I feel good. We got a lot of good things done. This is not just about my constituency, but it's all about all of Oregon. So my vote, I take it very seriously, what it's going to do and how it's going to help all of Oregon.
We're going to speak to fair housing issues today, and I wanted to just share that the Realtors recognize that there's been a long history of redlining and segregation in our communities and the nation at large. What has the Oregon legislature done to reduce these inequities?
What we have done is that we provided, through a lot of hard work, a complete dossier of how we got here and what steps we need to do in order to move forward or make level the playing field. It's a big lift, but it's really important, because if we don't do this, everybody will continue to pay instead of raising everyone up where everybody is contributing.
So, as our state senator, what are your priorities to reduce barriers to homeownership?
That is a good question. You have to provide opportunity, equitable opportunity. So sometimes, people say that, you have to have affordable housing. Well, I challenge that. And I challenge that because if I had $1 million, I can afford $1 million home. Well, we're talking about everyday people, hourly wage earners. So it's got to be something that really considers low income and hourly wage earner. So it's a lot of opportunities out there. It's just whether or not we have the appetite to pursue it and make sure that it reaches the people that we intend for it to do. Dan Bryant, Square One Village, has just did a marvelous program over off of Santa Clara. And I went over there to visit, and these homes are starter homes.
Square One Village.
Square One Village, yeah, where people with low and modest income who want to purchase a home, they can use those as a gateway, a pathway to purchasing a larger home. The bottom line is that you cannot generate generational wealth if you are always a renter, because you're paying for someone else's. So being able to purchase and buy and pay equity into your own is an investment within you and to your family, which means that it also adds more quality of life to the entire community.
Absolutely.
We have an obligation to reverse the trends of the past, because we see what the practices of the past have done to us now. Now we're all trying to huddle up because it's costing us all.
Absolutely. Thank you. We appreciate your commitment and all the work you're doing for Oregonians. We appreciate it, and thank you so much for joining us today, Senator Manning.
Thank you.